Hello everybody and welcome to PlayStation Access. Happy Friday Eve. I'm Rob. I'm joined by Rosie.
Hello everyone, happy Friday Eve. I thought you were just going to be a bit incorrect about the time at first. I was like, oh, that's a charming way of saying Thursday. What a charming way to start.
It's the only way I say Thursday now. Welcome to PlayStation Access. Today we're playing Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin.
Woo!
Which, if you pre-ordered the game and have early access, you've probably been playing for a couple of days already. There's also a playable demo out right now. But the full game releases on PS4 and PS5 tomorrow. And I have been getting my ass kicked by it. So, this stream is called Let's Kill Chaos. I don't know if that's going to happen, to be honest.
I think it can happen.
I've been dying lots. I'm just not very good at these games, as anyone who's watched any of our Bloodborne or Elden Ring streams will know. But welcome everybody. Great to see you all in the chat. How's everyone doing? Christian Castillo, Hardeep Trivedi, John Gingras, Perfect Gaming. I like that. Nice day. There's someone just called Nice Day. He says, hi Rob and Rosie. Hi Nice Day. Hope you are having a nice day.
Hello Nice Day.
Jellyfilled Empanada.
Hello Panda.
Back. Shame we can't summon Jellyfilled Empanada for this stream.
Hello everyone, and also hello to Domino and Oliver, our moderators, and Alex, who is behind the PlayStation Access account, and has been talking about his 100th platinum here recently.
Oh, he hasn't stopped. He hasn't shut up about it.
Elden Ring. I thought I'd get out of the way now. Get out of the way at the beginning of the stream. Alex has got the platinum for Elden Ring, and it's his 100th one. So congratulations, Alex.
I don't know. I don't know. I think if you've got the platinum for Elden Ring already, have a word with yourself. Really?
Robbie talking to Alex now. Alex,
what are you playing at?
What are you playing at, Alex?
Already? The platinum? Ridiculous. How's everybody doing anyway? Who else has got the platinum for Elden Ring? I will have words with you as well. Make yourself known. But also, if you are watching this not live, if you are watching it later, you're watching the video on demand, the VOD, you're part of the VOD squad. Hello to you, VOD squad, we love you. Please leave a comment with the hashtag VOD squad and we'll do our best to read them out in a future stream. What we're going to do now is read out some VOD squad comments from a past stream.
Yes, the GTA 5 stream.
Oh, what a blast that was.
Oh, so I heard. An incredibly exciting adventure you had.
We've got some VOD squad comments from that. Chisanakin, the vibe is happy. I like how Alex has... you can't see this on the stream,
One vibe is just food.
But we've got a bunch of comments here that Alex has got, and he's categorised them. So we've got wholesome, funny, happy, and one is just categorised as food, which I will get to in a second.
My favourite vibe, food.
But Chisanakin says, VOD squad here, Rob. This may be the highest level of trolling I've ever seen on this channel, and I am loving it. You're welcome, Chisanakin. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was my plan to go through the whole stream.
It was. You were saying this in the morning. I remember you saying that.
But that hiker just ran away to phone the police, and I thought, oh well, I have to be killed now.
That's it. Bye-bye.
And then it was violence from then on. Let's read the food one. From Lee Martin, who says, VOD squad, watching this with a lovely pepperoni pizza.
Aww.
Enjoyed the pizza chat from the State of Play. Any more insights into other Access members' favourite toppings?
Oh.
Well, go ahead then, Rosie. What's your favourite pizza topping?
I don't eat pork, so I love chicken. Like, if there's a bit of chicken on a pizza, I'm like, give me that, and mushrooms, and or cheese, I guess, you know.
I like dough. And,
but no, the dough's the base. So really, anything that goes on top of the pizza, the top of the dough, can be considered a topping, right? The tomato base. A mozzarella pizza is a topping of tomato sauce and cheese. Am I incorrect?
You just like pizza.
I just like vegetables.
Margarita pizza.
I like vegetable pizzas and chicken pizzas.
Right.
They're my pizza vibes.
Jellyfilled Empanada says, I like anchovies on my pizza. I once ordered a pizza with anchovies on, not realising what anchovies were. And it was a salty experience, let me tell you.
Oh, Rob, we're standing in front of a looming door.
We are.
We should go into
I
the...
thought I'd read some more VOD Squad comments, actually.
You're just dreading what's beyond the door.
I know what's beyond the door.
Jack can't be staring at a skeleton door.
I know what's beyond the door. I've had an encounter with it already. Persona says, Dad Bod Squad here. Can I get a shout out, yo? Of course you can. Woo! I'm also a member of the Dad Bod Squad. Thank you for your comment, Persona. Yes, Dad Bod Squad Unite.
I'm afraid I'm not a Dad Bod Squad.
You're not, Rosie.
No. But I still say yo. Yeah. Or I say yo to everyone. Hello.
Yeah. I don't know if the stream can hear Ash giggling away in the background either. No, they can't.
She just said no, they can't.
Okay, good. Tales of Gaming just says buffalo chicken, and I'm assuming that's in relation to pizza toppings. Barry Best likes garlic shrimp pizza. I've never had garlic shrimp pizza.
I will say there's one pizza that's got these really nice little like plum tomatoes, but they're tiny. And when you bite them, it's just like a juice of flavour. Like, you know, it's not a tomato. It's
juice of flavour.
It's a juice, a flavoursome juice. It's like, it's divine. I don't know what the tomatoes are called. They're not baby tomatoes. They're another form of tomato. But they are delicious.
I do like how you've used the word juice as a collective now and there. Like, you know, a herd of
juicy
wildebeest.
friends.
A juice of friends.
A juice of friends. My juicy
flavor.
friends. I do love the word juice. What can I say?
You do.
Oh wait, let's go through the door.
Ross Turner says,
Rob,
I just got my first platinum trophy ever. Congratulations, Ross Turner. What game was it in? What game was your first ever platinum trophy?
Yes.
You never forget your first platinum trophy. What was your first ever platinum trophy, Rosie?
My first ever platinum trophy was Sly Raccoon on PS3 with the HD trilogy. That was my first one. I wanted it to be Katamari Forever, but getting the 100% collectibles was taking me a very, very long time. Oh. And then, I got Sly Raccoon and then Sly 2 and 3. I
remember when you first joined Access, you had like, 7 or 8 platinums?
Yeah.
And they were all like Sly Raccoon this, Sly Raccoon that. And look at you now with, 50?
It's been a while since I've got a platinum. No, it's not 50. I haven't got my 50th yet because I want that to be, a big show for a Platinum Monday.
Let's see. The Crash Bandicoot 4, isn't it? That's
yeah,
what
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Nice day says this is some god tier procrastination.
Yeah, literally, he had the controller on his lap and his hands were crossed.
Just talking to the chat. Just reading some of the chat. Someone.
Ash has just said, go
all right, let's fight it. Fine.
We've got 8
Come on,
minutes.
Oh.
8 minutes of staring at the door.
I will kill him. Oh, he's dodged me.
Yeah, we should say Rob's the one playing at the moment, not myself. As in,
Rosie's quickly distancing herself from what's going on the screen.
No, in that sense. I just know a lot of people like asking.
You missed it, yeah. Have some of this. Oh, no, he's hit me.
Oh, we got a lot of platinums for the first platinum being Bloodborne, Lego, Lord of the Rings, Jedi Fallen Order, Rocket League.
Don't you do Firebringer on me. Get away. Oh, he's hit me.
It's okay.
Come on, everyone. I need my friends to help.
See, so literally, the stream is called Kill Chaos, and here we have Chaos Advent. So we are, 8 minutes in, but we are starting by killing Chaos.
I mean, this has been my worst run so far. I've always gotten down to the half bit where you do the... this is my worst run so far, Rosie. I'm going to die before I've even gotten down to that.
It's the first streaming attempt. There's a difference between attempting in your own time and doing it in a stream.
Oh, he's just... Focus on someone else!
There you go, he's gone for his mate. Or your mate. Yeah, there you go. Get Jed.
Oh my god, I've used up all my health potions, Rosie. We're not even halfway through the fight.
You are now.
For goodness sake.
Here we go. This is the no-hit run now.
This is when he gets harder now. That was the easy bit. And I've wasted. Oh, I need to be absorbing that. It's not worked, Rosie. He's just killed me.
What's wrong, Jack? No response.
I tried to do the soul shield.
The soul shield? What's the soul shield?
It's the special block. You press circle and it depletes your break gauge, but if you time it right, you can block really tough attacks.
Okay.
And it opens up a little window for a counter attack.
Ooh, that sounds nifty.
It does, doesn't it? I'm just rubbish at those. Not good shit. Anyway, let's go back to the VOD squad. I need to be better at this stage of the fight.
Right,
no health potions in the first half of the fight, really.
Well, I'm going to read a wholesome and funny one from Craft Time, who says, VOD Squad here. Ironically, I enjoy listening to VODs on walks, and this peaceful start to the stream was amazing. VOD Squad, let's hear you. To be fair, I like when I used to walk Lord Angus in my home. Lord Angus, I used to like listening to streams and watching things on my phone. He was no burden when walking. He just did his own things and just wanted to pee up everything. So it was great. J.R.R.R.R. Hartley says, I think that was enough. R. Yes, I did. Says Chaos 1, Access 0. But look at this strong start over here. Here we go. We've got 3 potions halfway through.
You missed. You missed! Oh, you hit me then. Well done.
It's okay. Woo!
Hit me.
You don't know what you're
messing with. Gotta stay sharp.
I'm just bring a light bringer out. You bringing your ice sword out.
Lorenzo said, is this the same boss who Nate struggled to beat a couple of months ago?
Yes.
Yes, so this is like the end, I think, of the first demo that came out. So, so we've got this fight and then hopefully some new things to show you once we've killed Chaos Advent.
No room for mistakes.
It'd be great if my friend was coming, wouldn't it? I'm dead again.
Yeah, he was going for you, wasn't he? Chaos is like, I need me a bit of Jack. I'll tell you, we need a happy vibe VOD squad. Let's have from Kevin Weiss, who says, VOD squad here. Hi everybody. Just want to say this channel is one of the only reasons I still get on YouTube. Have a great day. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I hope you have a great day as well, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means a lot to us, so thank you. And how's the comments doing? Sorry, I see Ash, bless her, jumping between the pod and then the comments like, oh, which one? Ozymandias says, you've got this, Rob. Crooked Vulture says, Rob
I've got the controller in my hands. That's what I've got.
And this. So you've got the controller in your hands and this. Stevie Houdini says, you can do it, Rob. Smack him. And Carl says, happy St. Patrick's Day. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day.
Here it comes.
Simon says, resonance will help you a bunch. Is that something that means more to you
Doesn't
than...
mean a thing to me.
Almost
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Be safe, guys.
This is like the tree sentinel all over again, says Rachel. Only we can't summon the community through the Bosphorus at the end. Oh, I thought you healed and then died then, but I think it was your mate in front of you. Luckily, there's a save point right next to the door, so I think the game knows you're just going to be like, get me in there.
This is a bad road.
Joel Erickson in the VOD squad said, VOD squad, thanks for a lovely stream as always, and I totally agreed with Rob's playstyle. I booted up the game afterwards with the same plans, but to find myself on a murder spree on a bicycle. I had to be on a bicycle, no other form. Murder on the bikes. Right, I'm gonna let you focus a bit. Oh, this is lovely so far. Oh, I will say though, Harry Plopper says, what's this Final Fantasy crossover with From Software Games? Looks so good. So this is by Team Ninja, who are the same team behind Neo. So if you're seeing similar gameplay styles, that'll be the reason why it's taken more of that sort of approach.
See me just wasting some MP there, missing my shot.
Save some of that for later.
Be safe, guys.
Slap on the face. Go on. Robbie said, yes, I finally caught an access stream. I've been in the VOD squad for so long. Well, welcome to the live event, Robbie. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And welcome to the live chat. Hope you have a wonderful time in the chat and everyone awesome and lovely.
You okay on potions?
No room for mistakes.
Rob is in full focus mode right now, which is good. He's ready. Alex on PlayStation Access said, I love Neo. This game is going to be right up my alley. I still need to play Neo. It's one that I really, really want to delve into, but after Elden Ring, I'm going to do Sekiro, I think. And then I'll dive into Neo. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Ash is just giggling in the mic in our ears right now. And then she just went, sorry. But I'll tell you what, let's have another VOD squad comment. We've got 3 more VOD squads for this stream. Let's go for a happy one because we've got 2 happies and 1 funny. So Alexis Black, for a happy vibe, says, this was the funniest GTA 5 gameplay I've ever seen. Waiting for Rob to kill somebody had me laughing the whole video, and seeing him finally give in to the darkness made it so good. Yes, it was a nice shift in tone compared to when Ash and I did the definitive trilogy and then just went absolute chaos on everything. That was my voice broke when I said chaos in an epic way. But it was a nice, chilled, try not to murder everyone stream. So what's the plan now, Rob? Are you trying to level up a bit more, or...?
I just want to do a fight that I win.
Bit of a confidence boost.
Not off to a good start. Just keep hitting them.
Dylan Nelson asks, are y'all doing a follow-up to the Harry Potter State of Play today? Yes, we will be doing an after party this evening. So, if you are watching this video right now but you want more access today, then we will be doing an after party after the State of Play this evening.
Yes.
Which will be on Hogwarts Legacy.
Crucially, not Harry Potter. Harry Potter's not in it. It's just in Hogwarts.
Just in Hogwarts.
If I don't even remember, there was a Tuesday checklist many years ago where it's like, what would your dream game be? And I was like, I would love an open world Hogwarts game. And I like to think that they were just listening.
This for much longer.
And they made it for
just
me.
for you.
Just for me.
There's going to be a teacher in there called Professor Pearson. What would you teach? If you were a teacher, what would you teach?
You mean in
Hogwarts or in real life? You know, you could teach
Right,
maths in Hogwarts.
What would I teach? In real life, probably English language.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Creative writing, maybe.
You are a very good writing teacher. Many a time have you taught me writing things in my
Oh, thank you, Rosie.
spheres of writing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a very good teacher. I don't have very much patience.
No,
As you can see!
I remember you once sat me down when I did a Team Sonic Racing script, and you actually, you went through the script with me that I scripted, and it was really good.
One time.
One time, never again.
One time I did that. But my wife helps out at my daughter's school. They do like a weekly woods class where they go into the woods near the school and they learn about trees and plants and the environment and stuff. And they have parent volunteers.
Let's have a look.
And I wouldn't have the patience for it.
What? Patience just to teach?
Oh, just to teach, yeah. I take my hat off to teachers. Any teachers watching, I don't know why you would be, you're probably teaching right now, aren't you? But if there are any teachers watching,
maybe this is part of the lesson.
You do a great job. Well done.
Maybe
Thank
we're
you.
in someone's classroom right now.
Oh God, can you imagine?
Yeah, like
Today, class, how not to play Stranger in Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
You remember when a TV used to be like brought in on its little wheels?
Oh yeah, those were the best days.
Those were the best days.
When you had a substitute teacher, and it was like, all right, class, let's just watch the video.
Watch the video and make notes.
Yes. Oh, I loved it. Let's have a look at my equipment.
Potato Gamer says, hey, hello Potato Gamer, welcome to the stream.
I must have a better helmet. Nothing's affinity.
Dark JSN says, teacher here. So we do have wonderful teachers.
Hi, how are you?
Ozymandia says, my wife is a teacher in ENL math.
What's that?
I don't know what ENL maths. I mean, I'm guessing it's maths.
Complicated maths.
Big maths.
Yeah.
Maths was never my strongest subject, sadly, but I have mad respect for all those who are very good at maths. Ryan Hogan says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ryan. Hope you're having a lovely morning so far.
Put that back on. It's when you're doing equipment like this, it's you've got to choose between what gives your stats the best boost and affinity for jobs. You can see underneath swordsman there, I've got 3 jobs listed, and I've got swordsman at 66% affinity, mage at 30% affinity, and I think that's duelist at 16% affinity. So the equipment that you equip, see my Pale Protector level 6 has 16% affinity for the duelist job, and as the percentage of affinity goes up with a certain job, you unlock more abilities with that job.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, you have to choose.
So would it be handy then, would you rather go for the stats being better or the job affinity?
That's the choice. That's the choice.
Again, that's just making my mind think of Elden Ring at the moment with the Ashes of War, because they do have benefits to your stats depending on, and I'm just like, oh, but would I rather have the ability or the stats?
So I've unlocked more abilities here. So Lightbringer is like the ability you get to start, and I've also got Reinforce now. Maybe I should use that, but really, I'm just not very good at usually when you play a Final Fantasy game, you can pause the screen and you take it in turns, and you can spend ages thinking about what ove you want to do. And now, this game,
it's just
it's more of a Neo type game. Obviously, it's developed by the same studio. And
you've never played Neo, have you?
I have played it, not for very long. I suck. I am really bad at these types of games. Enjoy the stream, everyone! Let's try the boss again!
Well, that's the thing. The stream is here to kill Chaos, so here we are killing Chaos Advent. What more could we want? Nun says, looks like Devil May Cry. That's another series I really want to delve into more.
Devil May Cry is good. Devil May Cry is a lot easier.
It's more like a hack and slash, isn't it?
Not really. It's great. Devil May Cry is amazing. It's difficult, but it's easier than this. Or you have more at your disposal than this. Never ending.
Oh no, and the
For
battery!
goodness sake, where's the syncing cable? Why is the syncing cable never here? Why is it never here?
It's okay, I might need to run into the other room and get a cable.
If you go in my backpack, Rosie, in the front pouch of it, I've brought my own DualSense controller and I've got a sync cable in there.
Will do.
Flamed, compared to this, it is, yes. Devil May Cry is easy compared to this.
Steps behind.
All right.
Crush you.
Right, there we go. I tried to be sneaky and plug it into the controller whilst Rob was playing, and then Rob was like, no, pause it here.
Oh, I should get rid of that. Blazes double hit. Chaos Bringer.
No room for mistakes.
I'll go with Light Bringer. I've not got the.
Well, it looks like your friends are doing.
They've got his aggro up a bit. Oh.
You okay on?
Hey, be safe, guys.
Oh, savage! Man, that was savage! That was brutal! In we go again. This is the thing now when you're just like, right, here we go. Let's see, how's the... Toby says, go Rob, you've got this. Oh! And also, Toby, I love the Sabin icon you've got there next to your name. Final Fantasy VI.
So, better tread carefully.
Louise says, come on, Rob!
Think before you strike.
And KJ says, Rosie, are you not helping Rob? It's entirely up to Rob. I only played the demo for this when it first came out. But you know, this is Rob's show. If he's like, you know, I'm more than happy to help if he wants me to give it a shot. But he's in the zone right now. Can't break him out of it.
Better tread carefully.
I am Thunderhawk says, so blue bar is health. So yeah, I believe the blue bar is Chaos Advent's health,
Yeah,
and then the yellow is
bar
a stagger.
Break, yeah, stagger essentially. Called the break gauge, I think.
So if you bring that all the way down, that's when he goes. Argh!
And that's what you get like halfway through the fight when you can.
Okay, not off to a good start. We got this. We got this.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there you go. The stagger bar went all the way down there, which is why then we're able to do this.
Punch him in the face!
Know when you're beaten.
Oh,
You okay on potions?
No room for mistakes.
so what's this red mode?
This is light bringer mode, which means enemies are easy to stagger, but it doesn't really matter if you get killed.
Almost out of potions.
It's just too strong.
Not looking good in the potion department.
No room for mistakes.
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Sorry, I thought that was gonna be the one. I was like, oh! Man, I probably overhyped that.
Better tread carefully.
Steve Houdini says, as always, the music is wicked. I will say I have been like enjoying the music. It's pretty epic in this fight at the moment. Oh no, everyone in the chat's now realizing the last round and they're all saying no! Oh. Yeah, if Rob's not chatting, like, you know, Rob's in pure focus mode. I am limiting my speech from focus, but I am still here to chat. Oh.
No way.
The Tristan says, no Phoenix down. I'm presuming not. I think it takes more of a Neo approach in that, you know, you've got your potions and that's what's used to health. Once you're dead, you're dead.
Getting desperate.
Akram asks, can you switch characters or can you just use their abilities? I'm presuming... we'll answer that question, because I can't answer it, I'm afraid, but maybe Rob can answer when he's in a more free situation. Oh! Oh! Yes, Rob! Look at him go!
Now we're talking.
I'm not sure it's over yet.
That's yes, Rob! He did it! Hopes and dreams. Woo! Well done. We killed Chaos Advent.
We killed that thing.
Well done. Now Rob. Hello, Rob. Welcome to the stream.
Hi.
Time for the reveal.
All the
Crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
Mine's going crazy.
So they all have crystals.
The Warriors of Light.
She's a warrior of light.
I'm Neon. And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll.
It's got to be a video on like every time they say
One
chaos.
by one we fell. Until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man. Or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale.
Well, how can we kill it then?
Darkness, the beasts, this despair that
It's in
eats away at
everyone.
people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Why? Just go to bed.
Oh my god! I love Jack! I love him! Yes! Yes! Jack! That was brilliant! Oh my god!
He's out there. I can feel him. I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I'm coming too.
Really?
When
You just gave up
darkness
to yourself to
veils the
chaos.
world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
I mean,
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
Oh, great.
Deal.
yay!
We better get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
Oh man, what, yes. Yes, that's all I can say to that. Walking away with the music on your phone. I want to do that in my daily life.
Ooh, rewards. See, that's got a plus 5% affinity for my swordsman job. Which is nice. Do I get all of these? I don't know.
We'll find out. Looks like we're going to Cornelia. Start the mission. No.
Let's just see if I can do anything else.
Your heart's not in it. And if your heart's not in it, Rob, we can't make the deal. Or whatever it is they said. So she gave herself up to chaos because she was like, oh, I realize it's not a thing. It's in all of us. So I gave myself to chaos so someone could kill me and then kill chaos. But now I don't believe in chaos.
Who knows?
Wow. So this is what the city's like. I'd forgotten.
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I? I guess so.
We're forgetting things all the time.
I guess it's the price we have to pay for this strength.
Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget.
Savage.
Mercy, huh?
Someone just
Who's
asked, whereas
Mercy?
if Jack is going on the
Someone or
boyfriend list.
something must
I
have
mean,
decided to make it
I
this
think
way.
you know Jack and I need
Who
to have a
was it?
couple more dates, but so far
It's me.
he's fulfilling the cheese of the it's cheese and yes. So far he's giving me the vibes of I love this man
Right.
because of his attitude.
Hey, Neon. When did you first come here?
Huh. 10 years ago? Although it seems just like yesterday.
Barry Best says if anyone was chaos, it would be Rosie. I sacrifice myself for the whole world, hoping that someone will kill me and therefore kill chaos.
And,
I love how you and Jed are
That
wearing a
about
very, very
covers it.
similar outfit.
So the throne was empty. Or perhaps you lost heart and fled the shrine.
You there. Neon, was it? Do you also bear a crystal?
I think you've seen it before.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals.
Sorry, that was my 7-Up.
Still blind as
That was my 7-Up.
I saw you just out the corner of my eye trying to quietly open it.
Before us. As is your right, I will reveal
Very
the prophecy
subtle.
of Lucan in its entirety.
There's more.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light
This is
shall
like Final
come.
Fantasy 1.
If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. This land is home to 4 crystals: fire, wind, water, and earth. The darkness corrupting them causes fires to rage, winds to die, seas to languish, and earth to decay. The people are lost, and scarce little light remains in their hearts.
Right. So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals.
Indeed. Will you accept?
What about chaos?
Rekindle the light of the crystals, and you shall win the right to claim you've slain chaos. Will that not sate your pride?
What are you saying? That chaos doesn't exist?
Chaos is only a tale, passed down from our forebears to give the people hope. Hope that by slaying the beast in his lair, peace will be restored. You will not find him. However, the seeds of a new hope have been planted here. Now, a hope we can see. Yes, a hope we can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon. Deliver this
The
word.
gang.
My friends,
It's just.
your friends, Jack, Jed, Ash.
Well, then,
Neon. I swear video games do that all the time where it's like, you are the chosen ones, and then they list out your names as like, you know, this is your inspirational team. You will slay Chaos, Jack, Jed, Ash, and Neon. Chris Y just says, Chaos, grrr. Which only mentioned Chaos, it's like, grrr.
See, the thing is, I've got this rebellion sword that's just way stronger than every other sword I've got. Otherwise, I'd definitely be putting on the great sword because it's got really good affinity.
Then that's the thing. Do you want the affinity or the stats?
Affinity. To a degree. The Twilight Tunic. It's not even good for stats, any of those. Let's try
Oh my god, Lucy Sobey says, grunt of... Oh, it's gone. I thought it was an amusing name on the grrrs. A lot of people are saying, yeah, that the game should just have grunt for all the moaning grrrs. Coley Music says, these are some real cool guys.
You know it.
So how did Jack, Ash, and Jed meet? Because you've been playing this a bit before the stream. So how did they meet?
I don't know, Rosie. I skipped all of the cutscenes.
Aha!
I just wanted to get to the fighting. They met
Through the crystals,
through,
I'm guessing.
yeah, they've all got a crystal and they all need to kill the bad things.
And they
And they
all
went on
like,
a mission together and they're like, yes.
yes, we all have the crystal.
See, the thing about this game is it sort of revels in its cheesiness and its slightly bonkers story.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't take itself too seriously. But the way it does take itself very seriously, as you've probably seen, is in the combat. And when you get to the combat, it's a very nuanced, challenging combat system with a lot of depth that anyone who's enjoyed games like Neo, I think, will really dig.
Would you say your combat's your favourite thing about this game so far?
Oh yeah,
then?
yeah. I'm just not very good at it, and I've never have been very good at those types of games. But for the people who have enjoyed Neo, or indeed have enjoyed Souls-like games in the past, like a hardcore, challenging action RPG, I think you're going to find a lot of fun stuff in this. And also, if you are a Final Fantasy fan, there's loads of cool little nods to Final Fantasy lore. Obviously, it's set in the world of Final Fantasy 1, and it is loosely based around the story of Final Fantasy 1. But I know there are areas in the game inspired by locations from various Final Fantasies. So...
I was going to say, Cornelia, that's another Final Fantasy... But like, that's in another Final Fantasy game, isn't
The
it?
first destination should be
I seem
Provoca,
to recognise it.
can be
Yes.
reached after crossing into the northern continent. Son, the town's mayor, should have information on the crystal's whereabouts.
But there you go, then. He was...
Cool.
Cool, thank you, friend.
Let's
I
go.
really like the king's outfit as well. A lot of people were saying that he was very wide, and I was looking at his outfit and I thought, you know what, he's got like a full plate of armour underneath there. I'm sure underneath that armour he's got chainmail or something. And he's got a jacket, and then a fur coat over the top.
Yeah, it must be hot.
He must be super warm. Either that or this throne room is freezing. Oh, who's to the left? Hello?
Be safe, everyone. Go with the crystal's blessing.
I think I've seen her
Thanks.
in the trailers.
By the way, Princess, we didn't see anyone who matched your description of Garland at the Chaos Shrine.
I see.
But that means we might find your knight somewhere else.
Sorry, that's all we have.
What?
I do hope he's out there somewhere.
I don't mean to pry, but what was your relationship with Garland? Oh, I get it.
I don't.
What do you mean?
Ray Shine says, the king is glorious.
The king is glorious.
Hello,
Go
you.
with the crystal's
I
blessing.
love her dress. Look at that orange in there.
Yeah.
If I was royal, I would ask for an orange and white dress.
I mean, it's amazing sort of architecture and costume design, as is often the case with Final Fantasy games.
Oh, I Am Thunderhawk asks, why is he wearing a face mask? And that's because you've got that as part of your gear,
It's just
haven't you?
it's like a caster's mask. That's what it's called. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's-
Hot Battalion says, I don't mean to pry.
Pry,
Proceeds
pry,
to
pry.
Hey there, Jack. You just got back from the shrine, right? The minister paid your room for the night. So why not get some rest?
Nice.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I really hope he says.
Hello, what would you like for dinner, sir? Oh, yes, perfect. That's our specialty.
Sitting kingly.
Yeah.
Kings always sit like that, don't they? Just
Kingly but worryingly. Like, that's the worried king pose.
A worried king.
A worried king pose. Or if the legs were crossed.
Their journey begins.
That's a Leon Kennedy or Jin.
This is the narrator.
And so their quest began.
I'm getting some really nice haptic feedback there when he's writing with the quill in the book.
Ooh, lovely.
Lovely. I appreciate that.
That's a satisfying bit of feedback.
Adrian Gallo says, Rob, who's your favourite Final Fantasy protagonist? I've always liked Squall. I've always identified a lot with Squall. You know, quiet, miserable. Likes jackets.
Likes jackets.
Yeah.
When you say protagonist, I'm presuming you mean, you know, either Squall, Cloud.
I would guess so, yeah. Who's yours, Rosie?
Well, because I was going to say Vivi, but I was like, is Vivi, like, yes, he's the main character, but is he the main protagonist? I was like, no, it's more Zidane as the main protagonist. So, from what I've played, I'd probably say... Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy VI recently, and I'm like, would Terra be the main protagonist? But I think a lot of people also say that...
Oh, Terra's definitely the protagonist of 6, yeah.
Maybe it would be Zidane. Maybe it would be Zidane deep down. Maybe I just love Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah, I like Final Fantasy 9.
I'll say Zidane then.
Began.
That water.
As the 4 warriors
listen,
of
the
light,
music's quite good as well.
they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance
Listen to this
of the
music.
4 crystals they held in their hands.
Walking across
the
big
bridge.
bridge.
Long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey.
Oh, listen, it's the Final Fantasy theme. Look, I might have
The
to
time
check
to
out this
cast
soundtrack.
off the veil of darkness.
I've been enjoying the
And bring
soundtrack.
That's a really
world
good
once
rendition of
more
the Final Fantasy
into
theme,
light.
isn't it? That is iconic. That's a lovely shot as well. That looks like I finished the game there, doesn't it?
That was a lovely shot.
Yeah.
That is a welcome to Stranger of
Yeah.
Paradise.
Rodrigo Toison says, Squall is an edgelord. Yes, he is. And that's why I like him.
Do you look at yourself as an edgelord? you said he's very relatable to you, so that's why I was curious.
In that he's quiet and a bit mopey, isn't he? A lot of Squall's dialogue is inside his head.
Yeah.
And people will ask Squall a question, and he'll reply a bunch of times inside his head, trying to think of what to say, but he doesn't actually say anything, and then he just comes across as a bit sullen and rude, and I feel like I'm probably quite like that as well.
And an edgelord.
I don't think I'm an edgelord.
Yeah, there we go. Everyone's loving Squall now in the chat.
I love Squall. Cloud obviously is, amazing.
I saw a lot of people
Badass.
loving Tidus as well, which,
I'd very happily say Tidus is my least favourite Final Fantasy protagonist.
I remember
What's wrong, everyone?
Yeah, why crystals?
Huh? What's up with them?
Rock!
You're from the castle, aren't you? That's for my dad!
Jack was just going to absolutely leather him then.
Is this your rock?
Commanded him to set something. And he never came back!
You're blaming the wrong people, kid. The king might have given your father the orders, but it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but...
Hey, we're here to make sure that never happens again. For all the kids like you who have lost someone. For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
Where's Mayor Sohn?
He's dead too. Captain Bickey looks after us now.
Captain?
Yeah, he lives in that cave.
Oh, a cave.
Oh.
With some monsters in it.
Yeah, that's a dungeon.
Yeah.
Let's go into the dungeon.
Supper Salmon says Cecil is a great protagonist. I do love Cecil from Final Fantasy IV. There's an amazing... I don't know if you've played Final Fantasy IV, Rosie, but
I
there's
haven't,
really,
no, not yet.
Like, you start the game, and Cecil's a Dark Knight. That's like his default job. And then a few hours in, there's this amazing story bit, and it twists, and he becomes a paladin, and it's like this incredible scene, and like all of your abilities that you've been learning up until that point go, and you become a level 1 paladin, and it's like, it's just so cool. What a great moment.
I have to say as well, thinking about, like, you know, Final Fantasy cast and stuff, I have to give big shout outs, because I don't feel like we talk about Final Fantasy VI enough, but the cast in Final Fantasy VI is sublime. Like, my main squad, Edgar, Sabin, Cyan, Terra, love them all.
I love Shadow in Final Fantasy VI.
Yes!
Just cool.
I love...
Cool. He's not in your party enough, though.
I'm trying to remember the name of Shadow's dog. What's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Someone in the chat will remind me what Shadow's dog's called. It's an epic name, but
I've forgotten what his name is. Anyway, the world map hosts a variety of missions for you to select from. These missions give you opportunities to improve your equipment, unlock new jobs, and grow stronger with your teammates. The land of Cornelia needs a hero to bring back the light. That hero
Interceptor!
That's it,
Sorry,
Interceptor. I remember Interceptor. Okay, so where should we go? The Sea Grot? The question mark land?
Question mark land?
Or the Chaos Shrine? That looks a bit bleak, doesn't it? Let's go somewhere nice.
Let's go to the question mark land.
Really?
Look, it's a lovely field.
Mission level 1. Mission level 12.
Surely if it's mission level 1, it's saying, yes, come to this lovely big field.
It says I've completed it. Hang on.
Oh, it's tutorial.
Oh, it's the tutorial.
Oh, no wonder it's mission level 1 then.
Don't be going there. Let's go here.
I saw someone in the chat earlier mention Ultros as well. Love Ultros.
Oh, Ultros. So good.
Ultros made me laugh so much.
Have you done the opera scene?
Yes. Oh, the opera scene's
Iconic.
phenomenal.
I was very lucky enough once to be at a Distant Worlds concert, and they did the Final Fantasy VI opera, the whole performance, like live on stage. One of the most amazing things I've ever seen.
Oh, that would have been stunning. I'm gutted I didn't get to see the Final Fantasy VII Remake concert with you, Rob. But that was because I thought the viewing was late at night rather than the afternoon one. So I thought,
is this the
I'm not going to be able to get home until much later, which I can't do. It's my own stupid fault for not looking at your message properly.
Yeah. That was a shame. It was it was great. No, actually, it was rubbish, Rosie. You didn't miss anything.
Awful. Worst experience you've ever had.
Look at this. This reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV dungeon. I don't know if that's what it's based on. Like the Sastasha Sea Grot.
Ooh.
That's what it looks like to me. Oh, spiders. Classic. Black Widow. Oh, God.
Did the webs have an effect on you? Just because Jack seemed very angry about the webs.
Back off!
Go on.
That's that.
That was
Let's brace
anticlimactic.
ourselves for what's ahead.
Elvis Press Play says the whole opera bit is amazing, again because of Celeste. Celeste is so good.
Oh, Celeste,
as well.
amazing. Celeste's theme tune, haunting and incredible.
Her whole story's great in it. Like, there's one moment with her, and it, like, you know, it was a real, like,
Stay away from those
good
webs.
moment.
I think I know the moment you mean.
On like a
Oh,
mountain.
look at that. Look at that. The bomb did a fire spell through the web and it hurt the spiders. Like that.
So what's all these red crystals? Is that like an
Listen,
attack
how we
from
can
your
do better
crystal?
next time.
It's sort of like
Oh, that looks nice.
yeah, it does, doesn't it? I don't think it's specifically from the crystal, but it's every enemy is sort of
Something's off here. The air feels wrong.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe.
Weird.
I don't know, basically.
It feels like I've been here before.
I've had that feeling before. And it's best not to think about it. You won't figure it out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And right now, we need to focus on what's ahead.
This
Forget
is
about
definitely like this
I
is
can
slash
get
secret
behind
right in
that.
Final Fantasy 14 for sure.
It's very pretty. I mean, I've only played.
It's one of the earlier dungeons you do in Final Fantasy 14.
I don't think I did that. I mean, from what I played, I did what we did
Time
on the
for a
stream,
change.
which was great, and then we played a little bit afterwards. But that was mainly you showing me the ropes in the town.
Right, I'm gonna Firaga these spiders.
Adrian Gallo asked, Rosie, have you played Final Fantasy 12? And I haven't yet. No.
So good, Rosie. Final Fantasy 12.
I've played. So the order I did them in was 7, 10, 8, but I never finished it because I didn't understand the junction system properly, so I'm going to restart that. Oh no, I did 9, and then 8, and then before I go back to 8, I'm doing 6 at the moment.
Okay.
So after 6, I think I'm going to jump back into 8 and then
God,
do.
Rosie. Have you not finished 8 yet?
No,
Those
because I got
Let's
to a
relax
boss
for
and
a
because I didn't understand the junction system properly, it was all messed up. And I was like, you know what? I'd rather just take a
Those the
breather,
pirates?
reset, do it all again. And I think I'm going to do it on my Vita this time so I can take it with me on the go.
Knock 'em out.
Have a grand adventure on me the whole time. And then after that, it's either going to be, you know, and do I do like another classic like Final Fantasy 5 or before, or do I delve into 11 upwards? Who knows? But I have heard a lot of good things about 12.
The stats on these bits here are too good to ignore, really. Physical defense, a bit of Twilight headband. Yeah, I'll put that on.
Ooh, a lot of minuses there. I love it. It's either from my bottles, it's either the ksh from the 7-Up or the squeakiness from my actual water bottle.
I'll keep the affinity from that, I think.
Augustin Pistoni says, the air is full of chaos. Everything is chaos.
Oh, Molotovs are, is it? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Calm down, pirates. I know you're pirates, but...
You see what I did there? You've got the circle attack, which blocks projectile moves like the Molotov there, and it allows you to then store it and use it. God, I'm doing badly. I'm just standing in fire.
Not my best moment. If we can breathe, we can fight again.
The combat's really good.
So
I
is
feel
that
like-
are you in mage mode at the moment?
Yeah, you just swap with a triangle.
All right. Treasure, huh?
I do like how you can just swap depending on the moment. That's really...
It's good, and you can, you know, I think if you get much better at it than I am, you can come up with very bespoke combos where you can flick between doing a
Yeah.
move with one class and instantly flow into an attack with another class.
Damn, smells like strong stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
They're
cool.
weak
Can
to
you
water.
Oh, I was going to say, could you explode those barrels? But they probably are not flammable. Sir Trevorlot says, great reflections in the sword. Let's have a look at this. It's looking I mean, now I'm looking at it a bit more. I can see some lovely little shines from it.
This is the
Wave Max says, Rob is getting better and better with each fight.
Here we go, look.
time for a change.
I imagine, Rosie, that you can explode.
Yeah, they've got some big old death bones on them. Oh my god, Alex said, pirates, weak to water?
Yes. Yes, they are.
One thing
I'm
pirates
going to
hate.
lure them out here. Hey, lads. I did that wrong.
Oh no!
Oh, completely fucked it up. Come on. I'm out of MP now.
Do you regain MP from items in this game?
You
or?
gain MP from doing successful, like, soul shield parries. So it rewards good combat, basically.
And I see on R2 you've got spinning slash. Is that something that uses MP to use?
Yeah, that uses MP, and that's an attack that isn't so effective at doing damage, but is very effective at driving down the enemy's break bar. So if you want to stagger an enemy, you'd use an R2 attack.
We can probably use those stalactites.
Oh, can we?
Oh, can we now? How very interesting.
I'm going to go mage and use Firaga on these spiders. Oh, God!
Oh, unlucky.
No, stupid. Not unlucky, stupid.
Okay, oh no, the spiders have noticed.
Here they come.
Heal that before it gets bad.
So if you use a circle finisher like that, that also boosts your MP a little bit. Dodge right out of the way then.
I can't remember, did I ask you on stream or off stream on how the magic upgrades work in terms of fire, like...
You just hold it down.
You just charge it up.
Yeah. The longer you charge it, obviously, the more chance you have of being interrupted, but the more powerful your spell is. Go on, lads. You kill this spider for me.
Time to go wild, Jack.
Thank you.
I've never seen anything like this.
These pirates sure chose an odd place for their hideout.
I'm really liking all these colours. I love lovely colourful areas.
Oops, over there.
I'll check it out.
Oh, it's a safe point.
So potions refill, life refilled, but all enemies respawned as well.
Firefly79 asks, does this have RPG elements?
What do you mean?
Is it,
What do they mean by RPG elements?
I mean, do you mean in terms of...
You level up.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean,
Level up, change your equipment.
I feel like those... What does that mean
It's a very broad
nowadays? Like
question,
every
there's-
game has RPG elements now, really. Yes, it does.
We're all role-playing as the characters.
A few steps behind.
Come on, we can do this.
This looks like a tougher enemy.
I was going to say... Oh!
I'm going to try and get his stagger bar down. It's probably weak to a bit of magic. Let's try fire.
Oh, that was good.
Watch out, something's different.
Oh!
Can't let it do that again. Goes again.
So can you ask your party to do other commands?
I don't know. You can sort of...
Damn, it's going. Gotta keep up.
Desmond Woe says, is Rob going for the platinum for this game?
Absolutely not.
You don't have any platinum goals at the moment, do you? We're just...
I never have platinum goals.
Never set the goals.
If I stumble across a game that I'm enjoying that has an easy platinum, I'll get it. But no, apart from that, I never have any goals, really.
Goals.
What's this?
Ooh.
Enemy weaknesses. Some enemies have certain areas of their bodies that are weak to attack. For example, attacking a curl's whiskers will eventually break
Oh,
them,
they're poor whiskers.
greatly reducing the creature's maximum break gauge. So it's very deep and tactical. I will forget all of that when I next see a curl and just hit it with my sword.
Oh, but just think of its poor little whiskers. Attack anything, but not the whiskers.
Blunder.
Ooh. I don't know why I went, ooh, I was like, maybe there's an item. Firefly79, in response to their question about if this is an RPG, says, yes, as in leveling up and being able to proceed further in the game, like the traditional JRPG that is Final Fantasy. Yeah, so you can level up your job roles from fighting, I believe, and just getting experience and stuff. And then obviously the higher you
And
level
you also
up,
get equipment that has a greater ability on your job roles, but yes, you unlock new jobs as well. It's not a turn-based RPG, obviously, by any means. As you can see, it's a real-time action game at its heart.
At least least we have time to take a breather.
Okay. Welcome.
Creever says, hello there, Robert S. Pearson. I finally made it in time for a stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And we're so thrilled you're able to make it here today. Oh, it's a cactuar!
Oh God, is it?
Oh, there it is. I just heard the little doing and I was like, what's that? And I see it in the corner. Oh! It's okay.
Yeah, they're not to be messed with, cactuars.
No.
It's got away.
It ran off.
Unbelievable. It's about to
Sorry
break it.
if I dropped the ball.
I bet it would have dropped some great items as well.
Strider suit, level 13.
And I forget how proud I was during the Final Fantasy IX stream you and I did ages ago, where we were like, it's just us in the office, let's do a bunch of challenges. And I managed to eat a cactuar with Queena, and I was very happy.
They are difficult. You learned 1,000 needles, I think, for doing that.
And that was one of your challenges you sent me, I think, was to learn one of the attacks.
I can't do this for much longer.
It's your call, Jack.
No, Jack, we're carrying on. You have 3 potions, you're fine.
Seriously? We can't get across?
No.
That's a cool looking pirate ship.
It is, isn't it?
Look at those neon colours, the good old flag, but those neon bright colours.
I suspect we've got to get across over there somehow.
Oh, Matt Smith says, I platinum see-through the other day. Man, that was a tough one. Oh, I can't wait to delve back into see-through.
It's a Hagen.
Let's get
What?
Trixie. It's their appearances in other Final Fantasy games that I'm going to go by.
You're doing alright against them.
Oh.
Save some of that for later.
I'm jonesing for some potions.
Koji Isuda says, Chaos ruined my favourite dad joke, so I must kill Chaos. Everything is a reason to kill Chaos to Koji.
Should we take a breather?
Imperfectionist Gaming says, my favourite Final Fantasy was Crisis Core on PSP, which I really, really want to delve into. I really want to, you know, just to play all the Final Fantasies eventually.
There's too many.
There's so many. That's why it's a gradual
just play the
process.
main ones first, Rosie.
Yeah, oh no, I'll
Main
do
entries.
the main ones. Not only that, but it's like, you know, but then again, remake, you know, that's that had some things happen in it that links to Crisis Core maybe, so I'm
It
like,
does.
oh.
But, you know,
Webs are everywhere.
you don't need to have played Crisis Core, so appreciate it. I probably shouldn't be using fire magic on a bomb, right? Water magic, though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very weak.
Sinjakai says Rosie wants to delve into everything. It's true! I want to play all video games. Because they all have individual experiences. Nice. I like the water attack.
See, MP games when you do...
No sweat. Barely even worth the trouble.
Yeah, that's all that makes me feel good when, you know, when the characters say, hey, you did a good job. They're like, barely even worth the sweat. I'm like, yes, I did kick that enemy's butt.
I'm already lost, Rosie. I have such a poor sense of direction.
Is there not a map?
Just going in circles.
Is there not a map you can look at?
There you go.
This'll be a breeze.
I don't know.
So welcome to our stream of we killed Chaos, Advent, and now we've got lost in a pirate cave. I mean, that title sounds really cool.
Now I'm ripping spiders in half.
Ripping spiders in half with crystals. So I'm guessing we got to get onto that pirate ship.
Yeah, there was like a pillar with one of those like enemy respawn points on it. So yeah, I've gone the wrong way. That's where I need to get. You can see it down there, look. And once I rip that out, I imagine it'll make the pillar fall down and then you can create a bridge to the pirate ship. That's my thoughts.
So I guess, yeah, we're just going to have to keep on running until we find it.
Assuming it would be this way. No.
Can you not attack any of the colourful things to create a path? This music is very much like, you're lost in the dungeon.
You're lost.
You're
okay,
lost.
this will be the way.
Here we go.
This is the one.
This is the one. You're right, Jack.
Warm welcome.
Hey. Rip it in half.
Open flames!
Bit
It's gonna
dramatic.
be a big spider, isn't there? This is gonna turn into a big spider. Guarantee it.
Time for a change.
Look at the size of that thing.
No, it's just it's the purple plants with big mouths. Gate to Eden says this game is giving me Monster Hunter vibes. Again, another series I really want to dive into.
One that big is bound. Let's get it on.
I have to say, you've got, you know, from seeing you playing this earlier to now, your skills have, you've got the hang of the game.
Love it.
You're ready to kill chaos. Ooh. Jack just puts his hand in everything, rips everything out. Sunscreen says, I'll get this once I'm done with Elden Chaos. Chaos Ring. Yeah, see, there's just been so many games coming out at the moment. But Stranger Paradise is definitely one to add to your list of things to play. Because it's just...
Especially if you like Neo. If you liked Neo, you'd probably like this.
We have rum! Rum!
We need Ash with her Keira Knightley impression.
Yeah,
Rum is a vile drink that
Rum
turns
is a
even the most
vile
respectable men into absolute scoundrels, or whatever she said.
I know, I don't remember the line.
Take a good look, because we're headed right back into the thick of it.
I should probably be putting some equipment on the gang as well as just me.
Yeah, let's dress up the gang a little bit. Hopefully there's, yeah.
I've been neglecting my mage as well. Strider Mask, yes. Good affinity for this class as well.
Oh, Odrico says PS Access got me into the Yakuza games, and I had to read that comment out because, yes, please, everyone play the Yakuza series. I feel like I talk about Yakuza a lot, and therefore, I will not delve the rest of the stream with why you should play it.
Too much, some would say.
No, not enough.
Almost as much as I talk about Skyrim.
No, you've talked about Skyrim for years. No one can top you talking about Skyrim.
Look at these poor neglected. They got rubbish equipment on.
Well, at least they've got some equipment on rather than, you know, their intro base game.
Yeah. The rate at which you pick up good equipment is, you know, high.
Are you someone who would affect how your character's outfit looks for the stats, or would you prioritize the stats?
Stats.
Yeah, same.
I appreciate it when games allow you to customize the look of your equipment. Get some major mashers, level a level on.
I always feel really bad, well, not really bad, but whenever a game, like, you know, allows you to custom make your character, and then I'm like, they're gonna be wearing a helmet or something anyway. Their faces just look however I want it to look. Ryan Hogan says, no Lord of the Ring references so far. Grrr. Which, you know, I'm actually amazed by right now. I feel like it's been a while since When was it? No, probably. I don't remember. I mean, I can't remember when the last reference was made. More likely there was one made
We
in...
don't, isn't that, you know, we don't keep track, I don't think.
We don't keep track.
Well, I certainly don't. Okay, so they're decked out with better equipment now. Look at that lovely pink tree.
This is lovely.
I see some cubes over there.
Better not forget where it is.
Oh. Sorry, I just never realised that all the glitchy effects, that the grey stuff.
Look at those sword reflections. Very nice. Up here as
Yeah,
well.
the sword reflections are very nice.
And more.
Climbing up blocks. Do you know what you do when you climb rope? You grunt and you groan.
This is the
And now... Oh, sorry, I've just seen your white outfit. That looks cool. Oh, here we go. Nice job level up as well. Rip them in half with the crystals.
Ah,
The
an alpha wolf.
Oh, little tackle, little tackle. Oh, Captain Hook says, "Hey, Kupo! Hello, Captain Hook. Welcome. Greatly appreciate the Kupo there. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope I hope you're going to enjoy the stream."
Well, it's nearly over now, so.
Rob's, well, it doesn't matter. It's nearly over.
It's nearly over now. You missed it. You missed it now. I foolishly used another light bringer. I didn't need to. Oh, I came up that way.
Just makes you look cool.
No sense of direction at all, Rosie. I really don't. I could have used it on them. Oh God.
Oh no. It ain't so. It ain't so. It's okay, Jen. So I'm guessing not only do your jobs level up, but does your character also level up?
No, it's all linked to jobs. I mean,
So it's all
like
jobs.
the original Final Fantasy. You know, your level would essentially linked to whatever job you've got equipped.
Here we go.
Here
We
it
can,
is.
we can at least get on the pirate ship, I reckon, before the stream ends.
all you got.
I'd hope so.
Hurry before there are more.
Steve Houdini says, "I mean, stream until state of play?"
No.
No, we need to have dinner, I'm afraid. We need to have some dinner.
So close, yet so far.
And then get ready. We can't always kill chaos, I'm afraid.
Right. That's that taken care of.
That's all.
Still a ways to go. Come
So
on.
that gets me onto the pirate ship. And we're on.
Boom! Our feet. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say our feet are on, and then there's a cutscene. Oh, that's a cool pirate ship.
It's probably going to be a boss.
That's humbug.
Or a new character.
Maybe.
You've got some stones coming here.
Oh, it's the captain,
For
of
what
course.
it's worth, you four don't look like easy pickings. You're Bikke? Aye, to some.
I
Aye.
are.
We're looking for the crystals. We were supposed to find the mayor, but I guess he's dead. Looks like you have the run of the town now. Aye, that's the world we live in, where people have to
Steve
turn
Houdini
to
says,
pirates
all I'm hearing are
for
valid excuses.
if you ask me. Chaos, savvy? Just tell us where the crystals are.
You'll have to fight me first.
Poor fool not to laugh at a pirate's jokes, lad.
I'm very funny, you
It's
know.
going to be hard, isn't he? Look at the size of that axe. Jack's like, come on then. He's going to kick my ass.
I don't have time for you.
You got stones, all right.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got. Probably a lot. Probably more than I can handle, I expect.
You suddenly went for. Let's see what you've got.
Come on then. Queensberry rules. Put them up. Up.
Come on,
up.
1, 2, 1,
No.
2.
He's done absolutely nothing. Little pirate there. Let's kill the little one.
I reckon he's gonna be easy.
Nah. It's a boss in a hard game.
But we have
Pirate's
epic
dead.
pirate music playing. Unfortunate.
Oh god, he's got me. Oh god.
Steps behind.
Oh god.
Domino said, Vicky is such a pushover in Final Fantasy 1. I imagine not anymore. Lol. Well, we'll find out. It doesn't look like he's got a halfway point in his health. And he's just summoning all of his pirate mates, which...
Cheating.
You say, as we did the tree sentinel.
Yeah, we're not playing that now, are we?
Summoning everyone in the community. While Ash stood to the side.
What did I do then? Did I just do Firaga on nothing?
You tried to blow up the ship.
Molotov, he's got some Molotovs. Spin attack, let's keep out of the way of that.
Yeah. Oh.
Now get him.
Yeah, you've got this fight.
No, he's got me here.
Yeah, but you've learned his pattern.
I don't think so.
Dead yet. Almost out of potions.
Oh, he will don't get hit by that. Really.
Hey-oh.
Oh.
Jack! Your jokes. Your jokes suck.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. Big K just went, oh, I've got fleas that bite harder than you. And Jack was like, your jokes suck.
Guys, my friends, can you help me out?
Meanwhile, he's just holding on to this fire spell.
No MP can use it.
Adrian says, I was half expecting the captain's name to be Sid. When I forgot that we were looking for Bikke, the captain, I was thinking maybe Sid, but as soon as I saw his name, I was like, oh yeah, we were looking for him, weren't we?
Where is he?
There he is. It's a shame your party can't heal you. Be like Goofy in Kingdom Hearts and just throw everything at you. Suddenly, all your potions are gone. I reckon you can do this.
I'm just going to let them do it.
Just let him do it. I know. I've noticed you've been running around a bit more. Yo ho ho. Oh. Yeah, you've got this. Look, he's distracted by your mate. Yeah, first time.
Hey, yeah, that's a bit of a wimp. A bit of a wimp's playthrough.
The pirate's way. To be fair,
Give me that loot.
you could say that not that cheesing it and cheating is the pirate way.
Yes. That wasn't a very good fight by me, but I'll take it.
You did it.
That's enough.
Yeah. Not joking now, are you?
There ain't no ships left to plunder or booty left to steal. We're getting soft, but that fight got my juices flowing. Cheers.
He's got the juice.
He's got the
You want to know
juice.
about Christmas?
He's got the juice.
This boat will take you right to his doorstep.
Oh, okay.
Bastos.
Friend of yours?
No. Never heard of him.
Calls himself King of the Dark Elves. Not elves, mind you. Dark elves.
Dark.
What's the difference?
It depends on who you ask. Some say he drank the lifeblood of 50 score of his king. Some say he made a deal with chaos. Stories and legends abound.
What kind of deal?
You want the truth of it?
What kind
Ask him
of
yourself.
deal?
That was a good Jack voice.
That's just
Journey
video
might
game
not be a
protagonist
waste
voice, isn't
after all.
it? It's almost it goes into my Snake impression.
I was gonna say it's going into your
Major. Major. This is Snake.
Colonel. Can you hear me?
Colonel. Meryl.
Colonel, we gotta kill chaos.
Right. There we go. There's only 5 minutes left of the stream now, so I don't really think that's time to do anything elf. Anything elf.
They were just
Anything
talking about
else?
dark elves, so
Audience with the Dark Elf. This mission is now available. Do I do that one or what's up here? The Chaos Shrine. I don't like the sound of that, Rosie. Done that one.
the chaos shrine. Come.
Ooh, there's a big red exclamation mark on that one.
15.
Difficult. Don't do it.
do it. You're under
19. Level 19. It's probably the Chaos Shrine next, isn't it?
Well, can we put our
No,
toes?
I've done that one as well.
But is there like a side mission you can do?
I don't think so. Side mission. Yeah, there is. You're right. I may as well just jump into that.
Boom! We'll dabble our toes into the betrayer.
PlayStation Access. Have you heard of the Dark Elves? That's from Oblivion, I think.
I was going to say, I recognise that. I only know Oblivion from the YouTube videos I've seen.
I hope I can help.
Let's go.
Can't wait to see what's in store
Farewell.
for us.
Is that the one where the elevator goes
Yes.
up?
Oh
Yes!
my god.
I've seen that.
In tears laughing at that.
Oh, when I first saw it, same. I like this song as well.
Good music, good combat. Cheesy, you know, this is a good old game, this.
Ahead. Come on, follow me.
I went in there foolishly. Delved too deep.
Oh. We will not end the stream dying to a pack of wolves.
No, not. That would kind of suck a bit, wouldn't it? That's that one dead. One ripped to bits.
Apparently, I've seen some people in the comments mentioning there's co-op in this game.
What?
I mean, I haven't looked through the menus or anything, but I didn't know that was a thing. If it's true.
That's all.
Domino said, I can't wait for
Rumbling
Rob
Guard.
to hear the music from Final Fantasy 8 and 9 levels.
Oh, is it? Oh, God.
Oh.
I have to play through to get to that. I mucked that timing up badly. Come on. Better.
Oh,
Play
I like,
better.
yeah, they've got the little I'm tired now. Apparently one can play up to 3 together. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people saying there's 3-player co-op. Oh, that's sick. Ash just came in and said, that is sick. I'll tell you what, Ash, have we got any more final VOD Squad comments to end the lovely stream?
Why is this fight really hard?
Here we go, we got 2. We have 2 final VOD Squad comments. So, let's start with the funny one from Telegenic Dragon, who said, this whole stream had the vibe of the main villain suffering from amnesia, thinking he's just a normal citizen, and suddenly remembering who he really is, right when the audience believes he's actually reformed. He's all along, Rob is just the big evil villain. For those of you, for a bit of context as well, these are VOD Squads from the GTA 5 stream we did earlier this week. And then a happy vibed comment from Eric Bizanos, who said,
Happy vibes.
Happy vibes, who said, I watched part of this stream live. I love seeing Ash being the annoying and rebellious child that tries to get Rob to commit crime while he tries to be a calm and rational adult. Then he goes the murder spree at the end, and it was my favourite part of the stream. Great job, everyone. Yeah, I heard you like killed people up on a mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks worth picking up.
Then you took a picture with some of them as well.
I did. That was a clumsy fight then. That was a clumsy fight. But I won it, which is the main thing. I don't know what the side mission here is, really. This just put me back in this area. Oh, hang on.
Maybe it's that door.
Yeah. What's this?
Ooh.
Oh no, just a weapon.
I'm guessing that red arrow down
Yeah.
means it's like it's a lower level, so yeah.
I think this is where we're going to have to wrap up.
Well, we ended with winning a fight. We killed Chaos Advent and we killed
Captain BK.
Captain BK.
Oh god.
And now we got some. So I'll tell you what. Shall I start wrapping up whilst you fight some bats?
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, thank you all so much for watching and joining us today. This is Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. You can get the full game tomorrow, the 18th of March. If you've been having pre-order, some of you might have already been playing this game because there was a pre-order bonus that you had early access to it, which is wonderful. There's also a demo at the moment, so if you did want to try out this game and you don't have the pre-order, then feel free to try out the demo before tomorrow. We are streaming this evening as well after the State of Play.
Yes, bit of an after party.
But a bit of an after party, so please join us for that. That will be for the new Hogwarts game, which is coming out.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy. So hopefully you can all join us for that as well. Thank you so much to Domino and Oliver for being our wonderful moderators, and of course Alex, who is behind the PlayStation Access channel at the moment, and he's been chatting away to everyone as well and helping moderate. So thank you guys all so much for modding and taking care of everyone. And
we'll see you tonight.
We'll see you tonight. And also just stay tuned to the channel. We have lots of fun content coming up for you tomorrow as well. So we'll see you later on.
Goodbye.
Bye everyone.